Good morning, children. So, this video is to announce a readathon I am going to be participating in this week that I'm way too excited about, as well as kind of an update to let you know how things are going, because most of the videos I'm going to be posting in March are not going to be part of the readathon. I'm still definitely going to be giving updates on that, of course, but okay, I've been found out. I don't review books as soon as I finish reading them. I can't do that. One of the things I do rate books for are kind of for importance, and that's not something I can really kind of grasp until it's been like a month or so after reading. Since a lot of books have similar messages and a lot of same themes and ideas, it's better to see which ones stick with you to kind of rate it on its importance. So basically, all of the books you have seen me review this year so far have been about a month behind. And that's just for me, that's just so I can be thorough in my reviewing and my ideas with the books. So even though I am going to be participating in this readathon, you will be seeing a lot of books I read last month. On with the readathon, which I'm so excited about. This is a readathon that is being hosted by three different channels. That is going to be with Jason at Old Blues Chapter and Verse, Lucas at Totally Pretentious, I will have links to all of these below, and someone I've been talking to lately, Alex at Big Ol' Books, who I share a lot of similar ideas with. So I'm really excited to just jump on this readathon, get into these discussions, and then just see where they go. I'm going to be leaving links in the description to all these channels so you can follow all of the fun times with the readathon. I will be trying to keep everyone as updated as possible through Instagram, all that fun stuff, and then hopefully through here, although you will be seeing reviews of other things. I feel like I've said that like 50 times already, so let's move on. So, Marching Mammoths is this readathon, and it is everything I love and terrified of. Basically, the idea for this readathon is to get all of your biggest books from your TBR this year and try to read them in the month of March. Basically, we are getting into our tomes, which qualify as books that are 800 pages or longer. Anyways, I have a pile right here that I'm going to kind of try to choose from this month. A few for sure. I know I'm going to be reading the other ones I just have there, just in case I'm able to get around to it, because I don't know how my schedule is going to be. And we're going to try. This whole month is going to be me trying, and trying not to stress, because as you know, I set impossible standards for myself in my reading life, and I have a hard time being really competitive with myself last year because I read a lot last year. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to try to relax with these nice big books. Ones that I for sure want to read this month. One I already started, and that was one that's going to break my heart. I don't know why I started with this one, but I am going to read A Little Life by Hanya Yanagura. This one, as far as I know, is about four friends trying to just live life in New York City. I think this one was published in 2015, so it's fairly recent, and it's supposed to be a very realistic look into life. I have no idea what else it's about or any idea of what makes it so sad, but everyone says it's sad. The cover looks sad. It looks like, honestly, this thing is in pain just existing. So I'm excited to have this exact face sooner or later. Next is one that I had on my yearly TBR. I'm just really excited to get to, and that is Fyodor Dostoevsky's The Brothers Karamazov, which is one I've been dying to read. I needed an excuse to read it. I said I was going to this year, so what better time to do it? It is a mammoth. It is a mass market paperback, but it does still come at around 1,050 pages. So I'm really excited to get into this. This is another one I hear is going to make me really sad. So honestly, for me, this readathon should be the melancholy Marching Mammoths. And the next ones I'm going to try to get to. I haven't decided yet which one I really want to get to the most, because one was one I've had for a while, and one was a recent buy, so I'm still on that recent buy high where it's like I have to read this now. First one that I've had for a while was The Luminaries by Eleanor Catton. This is a mid-19th century historical fiction that I hear is very character heavy, although it is technically a mystery. It mainly is a character-heavy and a character-driven book, which you all know I love. And this one does also reach about a little over 800 pages. Next is one I'm actually really scared of. It is almost at 1,300 pages, and it is honestly one I have never heard of before, but I know the author very well and am very curious to see. That is Jerusalem by Alan Moore. Alan Moore mainly does graphic novels. He's the one who did Watchmen, The Killing Joke, all the great standalone comics and graphic novels that you hear about. His name is attached somewhere on it. This is his novel. It's a very big one. It's a very floppy one. I have no idea what this is about. And it's not like I haven't tried figuring it out. I read the back of it like 4 times. I still have no idea what it's about. I'm guessing it is going to be very science fiction fantasy-y. My main draw for reading this book is because if you don't know much about Alan Moore, how do I put this? He's crazy. If you ever see him in interviews, if you ever see him in like anything where he is put to film, he is a very eccentric person with incredibly eccentric views. I think he also refers to himself as a wizard half the time. He's a very interesting person, and I'm really excited to see his thoughts in novel format, because, man, just watch an interview with him sometime. Anyways, and if by some miracle I finish all 4 of those almost 1,000-page books, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna try to get to these ones too that I have had for a while on my TBR that I haven't been able to get to. That is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I love The Secret History by her. I really enjoy the way she writes her characters. In very flawed and unlikable ways, but still really intriguing and interesting to follow. And another one that I've had for a bit was City on Fire by Garth Risk Hallberg. As far as I know, it's a historical fiction. That is literally all I know. This was a cover buy. I'm sad to say because I should be a bit more educated in my book choices, but this one was just really nice looking, and it said it was a signed first edition and it was on sale, so that's my reasoning. It's not sound, but that's it. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to this month. Looking forward to just long days of sitting down and telling people, no, I can't hang out. I have a ton of reading to do. So with that, I'm really excited to see you guys throughout the month. I'll be posting updates, all that stuff. Do check out the links in the description for all of the other wonderful YouTubers participating in this event. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. If you guys have any other mammoth-sized books you'd like me to know about, do leave a comment in the description. Probably won't be able to get to them this month, but I do like these things to happen at some point. So do let me know. Really good to see y'all again. You have an excellent day, guys. Later, taters.